What's up guys, hope you're doing great. I'm back again. I'm in the studio, but I'm gonna talk about it later. Because right now, we're gonna react to Hua Chenyu's new creation. He went back, I know you know this, but I'm just gonna tell you because I want you to know that I know. He went back to the next project, the War of Sound, the Sound of War, and the new thing, the new masterpiece. Okay, I have not heard it yet, but dare I say, a lot of, like 70% of what Hua makes on the Sound of War is honestly a masterpiece. I have never known such creative burst within one person, but granted, I haven't researched a lot into that area. So, he was given a challenge, as always, as usual. And the challenge was to create a song based on a game. So we had that before. He created a song about a game. I think it was a Monkey King, Wukong. But this time it's Contra. Call me Contra. And I even learned, well not learned, I even looked how to pronounce it. 代号魂斗罗. That's it. So this creation is not based on one song, it's based on several tracks in the OST, in the score to the game. I'm not sure precisely what game. But he sort of merged them together but created his own line, and the lyrics is all his. So and the vision of the song is all his. Wow, 24 hours. Let's do this, shall we?
Hua Chenyu.
Yay!
你要往前冲啊！
哎，我下去了啊。
He's such a dork on stage, you know?
我是你真的傻。
I'm not gonna even watch that because we don't have English subtitles here, and I'm just telling you that I'm not gonna watch that. There's a table there and it gets in my way, but I can sit sorta. Oh, I can sit. Oh, that's nice. By dork, I mean adorable. Just so you know. Just so you know. You know what I mean. Now you've been on my channel. If you haven't, you know what I mean. I'm not being malicious here. So I'm not gonna look at the process because I honestly watched that later by myself. I thought of maybe watching it with you sometimes, but only the episodes where I can have the subtitles because my knowledge of Chinese is, you heard the pronunciation, you know. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. Have you played this game? I haven't.
心如发亮信号，满格我代号魂斗罗，守护全岛，身边军师一寸决心，指向黄昏地图一角，有何预兆？时光机解决不了，下肢算6个世纪后，大 boss 现身问稿，我做完今晚的祷告，在默写出天蝎的暗号，那边黑暗力量减少，这边霓虹招牌环绕。
I imagine there's gonna be a lot of rap. Oh yes. Oh again the boxes. He's gonna stand on them, I know that. Let me do the fight! Oh, it's English actually. Okay, good. I see. Do the fight! They're standing so calm. Frozen into the depths. I mean, the amazing thing is he remembers all this rap in 24 hours. I cannot remember a song in 2 hours. In 24 hours. Bah! All like this. Oh! What's his gun? Because he's talking about rifle sniper. Pow! let me do the fight, yeah! Yeah! Fight. Do the fight. Let me do. Oh, thank God he added English. I can sing along. I'm a brave man without fear. Oh, bridges. Aren't they cool? Holding boulder barrel. I see all the lyrics, but we're gonna talk about it later. Oh, so gosh! He's trying to concentrate so hard, but it's impossible. It was performing. Oh! Don't look at the explosion. Oh my goodness! Oh, the hand. Oh, I love the hand. Is it over? Is it over? Can I concentrate now? Oh yes! Hold it close.
华晨宇唱完啊，我感觉这不是剧场，是战场。你手里拿的不是话筒，是加特林。
话筒，那土管话筒。
魂斗罗。
You screw it!
谢谢。
I imagine that's not what he said.
华晨宇登上天籁塔顶。
So, when talking about Chenyu, Hua Chenyu, it's very hard actually to react to his rap performances because on one hand, I just want to shut up and listen, but on the other hand, I want to appreciate with you guys every single line. Okay, maybe not every single, but a lot of lines are just so amazing, and a lot of lines make me think about different things. In this case, of course I like the chorus. I mean, the chorus is where I can sing along, so obviously. But that part when he vocalizes, the part where he has Chinese words in the chorus, when it's like, I don't use my marksmanship at will. And I really like this line by marksmanship. I think he means I don't point my, like I'm not even trying to be precise when shooting a sniper rifle. It's just who I am. I just do it. It's like when, you know, with Deadpool, when he shot a video and Celine Dion agreed to sing the OC Ashes, and he's like, oh, we need 5. She's like, no, this thing only goes to 11. So in this case, it's sort of like this scenario where it's just who I am. I just do it. I mean, he's bragging, of course, but he's codename Contra, you know? He should brag. He should be... he should set fear in the souls of his opponents. So that's... And I'm a brave man without fear. Of course, you are my darling. The verses describe just his process of life, not surviving even, but winning. He's just, I'm a winner, I think. Cold, hot opponents, quiet, peaceful times. I just win, I excel at everything. And of course, we just have to go one line by one line, but we're not gonna do that. You can read it by yourselves, but the relics were left randomly by the ignorant. I mean, just one line, I just picked it randomly. It's the second chorus, but, you know, it makes you think already. God dang it! It just hurts me so bad. And passing through the Coliseum at dawn, who can really not get hurt? Because you're there, probably, or because opponents are there. Again, I'm not a game player that much. The games I play, I told you, it's usually like Pink Panther, Barbie and the Unicorns. I like fun, easy games where I can, it's sort of like a movie, like a sparkly cartoon, and I sort of like do something there. So I'm not a Battlefield kind of girl, no. But during the years of training, please follow me to see that I'm a pride. So even though, for example, he's violent, he says that he's not just fighting because he has no soul, just like a terrorist, or he fights for justice, he fights for what's right, he fights for what he believes in. So even in just several lines, we see that he's trying to paint a picture of this character. Maybe I'm being too deep here, but with Hua, you just never know. Maybe he felt like this, but I think he really wanted to paint the picture of a person, of a fighter. And when I was searching for the lyrics for this composition, I stumbled upon a discussion where people compared this performance to Wukong, to the Monkey King, because, I mean, we can see the resemblance, but a lot of the resemblance we see is what we see actually, not what we hear. Because, I mean, rap is similar anyway. I mean, call me crazy, but it's, when you're rapping, it's not much of a difference. You can rap at this pitch, at that pitch. It may change lines a bit, but if it's rap, you sort of know that it's rap. If you add some vocalizations here and there, it's noticeable, but rap is just words. They should be different, but there's no much different in melody because it's rap. But in case of the visual effects, I think people focus mainly on that because the boxes, I saw one person particular vehemently outraged by those boxes. They always give him those boxes to stand to place his foot at, and as cool as it may look and seem, stop with the boxes. Just do something different. Just put something else. But budget cuts, we have the budget, and what we have is what we place. And you have to it's a show, it's a program. You have to like make do with what you have. So I agree. The boxes are so 2018. Right now, after the COVID, not after the, I hope, the main wave of COVID, we need something more. So paint the boxes, sparkle them up, do something to them, but do something different with them. So just make a set that is not subpar to his performance, because a lot of times same visuals make us question what we hear, because this composition should be heard several times, I believe. For example, some songs, I told you, we love them instantly, we appreciate them instantly, no matter how simple or complex they may be. Depends on just you. But some songs, you get into them later as you start to notice some details, like when he changed the rhythm of the rap to change, like I'm not gonna repeat that. You know what it changed, you notice that, but you may not notice it from the first listen, which is what I'm doing right now. So to summarize, Hua's lyrics is getting better, I think, because before, as I understood, he employed and he collaborated with a lot of skilled lyricists, but he focused mainly on music. But in this case, I think he did the lyrics himself. I mean, with rap, he always, I think, does it himself, but with the melody part, he gets help before, but in this case, I think he did everything by himself. Or, for example, like with the Madhouse, I thought I would love It's a Wonderful, Wonderful, Magical World more when I reacted to the trilogy, but honestly, when I got into that, I found myself humming more Madhouse. I don't know why, actually, but some songs just grow on you, and you get to appreciate them just later. Does that make sense? I think it does. So, I could just pick any random line in this and debate for hours, minutes on it, But I'm not gonna do that, we're all gonna appreciate it. I'm just gonna pick one line from the last chorus, which is the big third chorus, verse, excuse me. Cure migraines for years, win or lose, wave and smile. Like, winning is important to him, but again, he paints a picture of a person who just fights for what's right, and just the essence of fighting for him is important. He may lose, of course, because the world sometimes is unfair, and not everything that's good for people, not good for you, is what you get. So sometimes the fight that is righteous may be lost, but you know, just preserve the face. He preserved the face. Just wave and smile, and why bother? Better off. I don't get that. Pour some tequila and just be off. I'm not gonna debate on that. I'm glad I had the lyrics, and we're not gonna discuss any more of that. But let me just tell you, I'm so happy he got back on the next project. I saw some interviews that he feels it's a program in which he feels not at home, but most comfortable at, participated in, and I totally agree. I think this concept fits him so well, and he gets to just pour all his creativity. And I know the deadlines are very strict, like 24 hours, but sometimes, you know, he doesn't do it every single week, right? No, he does. Okay, he can do it. He's Hua. He can do it, you know? So I'm just happy he has this creative outlet where there's no pressure on him creating his own songs, but you get a theme, you get a challenge. I think it's very fun. It's very fun for me to watch personally, and I think it's very fun for him to do it, and I really enjoy it. I just hope the stage managers, the stage designers, I don't know, just so not have those confusions, just spice it up a little bit, you know, just, he's trying his best, so try your best too. Yeah, but again, I'm judging this on one performance and on opinions of people who thought after this that it resembled Wukong. So maybe they did try their best before. I mean stage managers. So let's not be so harsh on them. They're just people. Try to follow, try to stay within the budget. Money. So, hope you enjoyed my reaction, guys. And of course, if you want to see more, please tell me to what videos you want me to react, and that way I can see it in the next video.